はい、こんにちは、でございます。今回は、ここの船を調べます。
Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
とりあえずやりましょ
う。Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you? Please, find my daughter.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough. Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course. Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
明らかに怪しげなおっちゃんです。とりあえずここで休めば進みます。
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in. Oh, it's smoke, all right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there's profit to be made selling an extinguisher. That smoke's coming from old Calvert Mansion. I always heard it was haunted, but more importantly, I always heard it was full of pre-war treasure. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that. You're staring at it, friend. Drink it in. See the glorious boardwalk, fabled pleasure town of the sunny past, and beyond it lies the haunted swamplands. Who knows what's hidden in them? But while you get your bearings, my friend runs an excellent supply shop right here near the boardwalk. Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient? And I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though. Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble. Good travels to you.
煙が出てるところに行きます。到着。このトライバルが敵のようです。
Help me take out these bastards while I figure out a plan. They've been at it all night. I think they're just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out. Hey, over here. What the hell? To the
ダメージでかでかいやー、早速死にましたね。はい、次に向かいます。あそこだ。よし。あの音楽から察するに謎の人物が助けてくれたようです。ステルスアタックしてもこれですか。敵かな。いやー、2連続とはついてる。ダメだ。 いやー、どうなるか。うわ。よし。よし。ほんと地味。絵にならない。よし。罠も防ぎました。あれ？あ、やっぱり。
Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
はい、戻ってきました。あれ？よし。次は向こうに向かいます。あ。落ちました。はい、こういう状況です。やばいやばい。結構やばい。あ。うわ、めっちゃワープした。
You will feed the hunger. No! You will feed the hunger.
これをバグを利用して、
There's nothing here.
レベルが上がりました。おお。よし。よし。よし。荷物の整理ですね。
Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. Here they come. Second floor on the right.
なんでよし。
More of them on the right, first floor.
You stop! What the hell? Forever!
邪魔。なんで出んじゃん。いやマジでなんでバレんの。あ、ごめん。よし。 うわ、かわいそう。なんだかなんで。うわ。ミニガン持ち。
Death to the unenlightened.
よしよしよし。よし。終わったー。
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond. The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand. Oh, there's always a chance, certainly. But what you earn depends on how well you can follow directions. You're not the most incompetent waster I've ever met. I think we could put you to work and figure out what's going on here. Your reward would be considerable, since I know that's what you wasters value. Decide. Back to business.
彼に従います。今日はこのくらいでお疲れ様です。